Friends, it's been a little while, but another Squint podcast. So tonight I want to share what I was reading a couple days ago in the Word, and it comes out of Mark 10, 7 and 8. Let me put on my fashionable reading glasses. Jesus had been talking to different people, religious leaders and different people, and they were always trying to trip him up. And they were talking about when was it okay for a man to leave his wife. And Jesus let them know about, they talked about divorce, and Jesus said, they had said, well, Moses permitted divorce. And Jesus replied and said, that was done because of the hardness of your hearts, but in the beginning it was not so. And then, this is in Mark chapter 10, and now I pick up on verse 7 and 8. Then Mark, the gospel writer, continues and says, this explains why a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and the two are united into one. This is what I want to talk about. The word joined. Why a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife. Permanency. We see that even from when Adam and Eve, when Eve was created and they were brought together, there was permanency. Joined to his wife. Now, the word joined comes from the Greek word proskaleo, and it means, and I love this meaning, to give or to cement together, to stick, to adhere to join firmly. And it describes the union of a husband and wife. And that union includes, and that stickiness, I call this the stickiness of marriage, includes faithfulness, loyalty, and permanency. And so tonight I just want to say that, that's what marriage is about. Faithfulness, loyalty, permanency. You stick together, you stay together, and you work your stuff out. I'm in the season right now where I've been doing some marriage counseling. And this is what I tell people, so many people look for their soulmate, but I don't believe it's that way. Oftentimes, soulmate, the soulmate is the person that it's like you do everything together. Well, truthfully, in marriage, you don't need another you. Actually, you need somebody who may be opposite, and I know in my marriage, we are complete opposites. And what I tell young couples in this season of marriage counseling, I say, my wife and I were anything but soulmates. But after 45 years of marriage so far, we are becoming soulmates. And so, and the reason is because of permanence, loyalty, faithfulness, sticking together. So there's no place for separation. You stick together. And when you have those difficulties, you just say to your other spouse, you just say to the spouse, to the other one, you say to them, look, we've got to figure this out because I'm not going anyplace. There's no room to look anyplace else. Proskaleo, we're cemented together, we're united together, we walk together, we do things together, we are together. We might be opposites, we might be different, but we are together. And we form one flesh. And this one flesh, man and wife, is a picture of Jesus Christ and the church to the world. And so, the stickiness of marriage, proskaleo, we stick together, we adhere together, we remain faithful, loyal, and permanent with one another. And when we do that, we actually become soulmates of each other. And when we do that, we send a picture to the world of what Jesus Christ can do for people. So, the stickiness of marriage. I hope your marriage is sticky. Mine is really sticky, and I pray that yours is too. Have a great week, and we'll chat next week.